Howdy everyone, it's Tyrant, here to give you all a small little update video in regards to just where I've been the last few weeks and what in the world is going on right now, at least with the channel anyway. So for those of you unaware, a bit out of the loop, or a bit living under a rock, for 3 weeks I've just been gone. Just non-existent. I posted the last part for The Cure and then just kind of disappeared. So I'm here to give you all a little bit of an update on that. The reason I've been gone for 3 weeks and haven't posted anything in a bit is because I'm really hard at work on the 300 subscriber Q&A video. For those of you that don't read my comments, I mentioned that after part 3 I was going to be hard at work on the 300 subscriber Q&A video, just non-stop, putting my heart and soul into it and focusing on that above anything else until the month of October rolled around, which, looking at the date, looks like the spooky month's getting pretty close, eh? Though I suppose shopping centers are one that would say otherwise. I was starting to see Halloween decorations and costumes pop up at the beginning of September. I'm all for moving forward the spooky month, but the beginning of September seems like it's pushing it a bit, don't you think? Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So, yeah, for the last 3 weeks, and while I was in the making of making The Cure and whatnot, I've been extremely hard at work on the 300 subscriber Q&A video, which, if you haven't guessed already, is going to be a comic! A really big comic, too. It's pretty much my most ambitious and biggest project I've ever done on this channel, like, probably in its entire history. There are a few that come close and even tie to it. War for the Fate of the Universe comes to mind, as well as a few others, but, yeah, this is going to be a very big and very long project that, I will warn you ahead of time, is nowhere near finished. Despite all the time I've been putting into it, there's still a lot more to do. You all left a ton of questions, and I'm very thankful that you did. But because there were so many questions, that just means that I have to do a lot more work, which I'm perfectly fine with. I love doing this stuff. Drawing is one of my best and greatest passions, and I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying it. Speaking of enjoying the comics, you guys are absolutely amazing. I never would have expected any of my comics to get that kind of views. Look at it! Real talk, I'm genuinely so happy about this. My mom would have loved to see this. Thank you guys so much. Now, if only the sentiment was shared about the view count on my recent plush videos. Anyways, enough with that heartfelt sentimental shit. We're real men on this channel. And, who am I kidding? Really, guys, thank you so much for that. And as thanks, I wanted to show you all a little something. Since the Q&A comic is still a long way away from being done, I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek of some of the panels that are going to appear in the video. Be warned, none of them are finished. Some of them have their line art finished, but none of the colors have been added yet, and, yeah, like, there's no, like, backgrounds or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you off some of the panels without their colors, unfortunately. And, yeah, don't have much else to say. Hope you enjoyed the little slideshow. Let's go! Oh, well, how was it? Did you like the panels? I certainly hope so. I better not have been working my butt off for 2 months for nothing. I digress. Really though, I digress. I love working on these, regardless if people watch them or not. It's just something I really enjoy doing, drawing and all of that. Drawing is a thing I think, like, everyone should like to do. It's a nice way to express creativity. Whatever kind of creative level you're on, just doodle away. It could be stick figures. Art is art, and that's amazing. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Was there anything else I needed to say? Oh yeah! Yeah, the title of the video. You heard it here and now, folks. The Halloween miniseries is on the horizon. With October fastly approaching, it's time for another 5-part miniseries. Are you guys excited? Y'all better be. Look at my finger and be excited. I'm kidding. So, y'all are probably wondering what this miniseries is going to be about. And you're lucky because I'm going to tell you for once. You see, the Halloween miniseries this year is going to be a bit different. For the past few years on this channel, I've done Halloween miniseries that are all about suspenseful scares and building up anticipation, but this one's going to be a bit different. You see, originally the series was going to be just like others in the past, but something's come up last minute because of course it does, right? And I have to make a quick little change of plans. Which is fine. I've written this story in like 5 different ways. I've had a backup just in case this kind of thing happened, but I digress. This year around, the Halloween miniseries is going to build up to the suspenseful scares and whatnot, rather than just jumping right into the fray like always. You'll see what I mean when it rolls around. Trust me, I think you guys are gonna love the Halloween miniseries this year. Now, I do want to warn ahead of time that, much like every other video on this channel, this Halloween miniseries will not be for kids or the faint of heart. My channel was never meant for little kiddies, and it never will be. So yeah, expect that kind of horror in the series when it rolls around. Now let's see, is there anything else to... What's that sound? What's that sound? Hang on guys, I'm going to try to hold it off for a second, give me a second. There we go. Okay, don't know what that was about. But, oh, that reminds me. This mini-series will be different in the sense that this time around, whoever is introduced in this Halloween mini-series, because there's always a character introduced in them. Like, last year we had the Monster Rat and the Monster Cat, and the year before, I believe we had the Xenomorph. But they were kinda temporary. Technically, the rat and the cat are kinda permanent. It's complicated. But this year around, there will be a permanent character added to the channel. They're not just going to be here for the scares and they're going to skedaddle. No. Whoever comes is going to stay. Bet you're excited for that, eh? I know I am. This is going to be sick. Wait. Oh god, the sound is back again. I can't hold it up. Guys, what's happening?
Finally. I managed to bypass your stupid little firewall that prevented me from communicating with your audience, Tyrant. Hello, everyone that may be watching. You're probably wondering who I am and where your precious little Tyrant is. Don't worry, he's nice and safe and sound. I'm only hijacking the signal of this video to give you all a little bit of an announcement. As Tyrant blathered out of his mouth, there will be a new permanent character added to the channel in the conclusion of this little Halloween mini-series. That character is me. But who am I, you may be asking? Well, that's where this part comes in. I want to have some fun with this whole Halloween mini-series. So, in light of recent events, how this series will be slowly building up to the spooks and the scares, how about we do the same with my reveal? Let's play a game, shall we? The game in mind is simple. A nice, easy guessing game. I'll explain to you all how it'll work. Like every Halloween miniseries on this channel, the first episode will be posted on the first Saturday in October. Now, the game comes with each passing video. Let me explain. The rules are simple. On the bottom of the screen are 3 questions that you all can ask me. Don't go typing just yet. There's another rule to add. You all can only ask me 1 question. And whichever question is asked the most will be the one that you all ask me. And I will have to answer accordingly. Now, with every answer I give in response to your questions, I'll reveal a little bit more about me and just who I might be talking to you from beyond the void. Now, if you all manage to guess me super early on, the game will end, and the videos will continue as normal without me until my grand debut. However, if you all guess wrong, the game will continue. Oh, and I should probably point this out. You can't ask a question and guess who I am. That'd be cheating. You see, you all will get to ask me a question first, and then when the first video pops up and I give my answer, then you can guess who I am. Then, at the end of that video, you all can ask me another question I'll have left for you at the end of the video there. Then, you all can guess on the next video, and so on and so forth until the miniseries is over. Does that all sound clear? Good. I suppose I should leave you all to your merits now. Tyrant's going to take the signal back soon. So until then, this is a little ta-ta from your mysterious friend from beyond the void. Happy asking, everyone. And until the time comes to guess, I'll be watching you.
What in the world was that? I got the signal back, but... Jeez. I hope you guys didn't, see anything. This is odd. I better speak to Monty about this. We'll catch up some other time, guys. I hope you all are excited for the Halloween miniseries. I hope you all liked the teaser for the Q&A comic. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Monica! Something's come up!